ringside, Teddy. Nevada for a much-anticipated main event. 15 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Muhammad Ali's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest. Morrison's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
All right, let's go. 15 rounds scheduled here in this much-anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Morrison's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Tommy Morrison showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. And he ties up on the inside. Ali's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, we just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Right hand downstairs. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. There's a straight right hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Morrison's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Finish with a hook. Oh. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
Just like that! Just like that!
Cut his movement off. Keep counterattacking him, okay? When he throws, make him miss and count. Jab is really working good, all right? Just keep using the jab. Gotta keep the jab moving to push him off you, right? Come on.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, side to side.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Hey, let's go!
Good right hand by Muhammad Ali. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep moving.
Great hook to the head that time. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good block there by Muhammad Ali. Teddy, throughout his career, Ali has always been surrounded by many very familiar faces in his entourage.
Yeah, it makes him feel comfortable. And, you know, I'm not to be derogatory about it, but to be quite frank, he has the kind of personality where, you know, he wants to be the boss. You know, he wants to be the guy that stands out in the room. So he has guys around him that allow him to stand out in that room. And that's most of the characters that you're going to see, most of the people you're going to see in that entourage.
He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Stunned, but all of a sudden now, surviving. There's another left hand from him. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. He clinches when he gets to the inside. What a good headshot. The hook landed by Muhammad Ali. Ali with a big left. Blocks the headshot. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Muhammad Ali.
Body shot, body shot.
Oh, a good right hand by Tommy Morrison. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
That's an impactful right hand by Morrison.
Unload!
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And we come to the end of round number 2. Morrison's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Nice work.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Move your head.
He just missed that shot up top. What a forceful hook by Muhammad Ali.
Jab, jab.
He missed with that headshot. And he engages in the clinch. Ali blocks it. Muhammad Ali's jammed by an uppercut. Nice block by Morrison. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good flush shot upstairs. Tommy Morrison's nailed by a hook. Muhammad Ali's right hand well that time. He scored well. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Keep working the jab.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Good job, buddy.
Big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Muhammad Ali's defense is paying off now.
Keep it up.
Morrison's right hand scores well. And round 3 comes to an end.
Keep your hands up. You keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's going to come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
We got it.
Don't waste energy, but I want you to keep those hands
All we
moving.
need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Round number 4 underway. Morrison's only won 1 round, but it was a significant round, Teddy.
Yeah, he scored a knockdown. Obviously, he knows that he got that extra point there. And more importantly, he knows for the future he can hurt the guy.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Muhammad Ali. Ali's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he leads it. You're not in that ring alone.
Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. So after a scary moment there, Muhammad Ali appears to have his legs back underneath him now.
Yeah, the thing with Ali is, you know, he fools around with you all the time. He makes believe you hurt him when you don't hurt him. So you're never really sure. He throws his opponent off a little bit.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Tough to have a discussion about Muhammad Ali without bringing up the name of Smokin' Joe Frazier. Their trilogy, perhaps the most documented in the history of the sport.
Well, Fred Astaire, maybe the greatest dancer of all time, had to have Ginger Rogers, and you do need somebody to match up with. And he found that person. He found that person in every way, was the perfect guy to make great fights with. You know, personality-wise, the opposite of each other. And style-wise, in that ring, the opposite. One guy coming forward, another guy on the outside looking to take advantage.
Ali's hurt by a big shot. Wow, this should be fun to see right here. He hurt him. This is like a cat and a mouse game right now. He's just bullying him, pushing him around.
Yeah, the cat, I've seen this cat and mouse game before. The cat was named George Foreman. The mouse, Joe Frazier. He was pushing him back, parrying him back, where he could finally get him where he wanted him.
And now you're seeing the beard that this guy possesses, because he went from stunned and damaged to staying right upright.
Oh, this is like Santa Claus's beard. I'm telling you right now.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Tommy Morrison's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round.
You're doing well.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Muhammad Ali blocks that punch, not able to land the headshot. And a smart counter punch by Muhammad Ali. That's
Nice.
Teddy, if you could only pick out a few characteristics for a fighter and apply them to them, what would they be?
Well, I think first of all would be the ability to overcome and the ability to be dependable. Everyone looks at the neon things, the speed, the power, they're tangible. We feel comfortable with those things. We can grab onto those things. But what about the talent of somebody being able to make a choice, a hard choice, in a very dark place?
That hook was well off the mark. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Uppercut.
Well off the mark by Muhammad Ali.
Left and right. Back to the body. Watch your body, kid. Body shots.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Ali's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And this round comes to an end. And you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. his opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
More counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Tommy Morrison's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Halfway through this round. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Come on, kid, focus.
Ali's cracked by a right hand. Boy, oh, a big shot comes home for him. Ali is rocked. Muhammad Ali went down after eating that power punch. Ali gets up from that knockdown, but he is hurt badly. You can still see the damage that Ali is dealing with.
Beautiful. Nice movement there. Keep that up. Keep moving.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah.
Okay now. Okay, you're good. You're good. Deep breath now. You're leaving yourself open now.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning, and it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. he just misses with that headshot. Halfway through the 7th round. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Focus. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Unload! Unload! Move it up! Do it again!
Keep working the body.
Fires right back at him. Big shot comes in. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Breathe. I need to see the combinations from you. All right, let's throw the combinations. This fight is way too close. Let's throw the 1-2.
Watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Teddy, the start of round number 8 here, as we look at your scorecard, Ali's got himself a slight lead, but still a lot of time to go here. He can't let off the gas pedal.
No, that would be the worst thing. Part of why he's ahead here is because he's on that gas pedal. What I mean by that, Joe, is his offense is keeping the guy at a certain range where he doesn't want to take chances. He doesn't want to do anything. He needs to keep that offense going.
Morrison's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turn that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Morrison's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Hook! Hook!
The halfway point of round number 8. Unable to connect by Morrison. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Ali's putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes, he's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Seconds remaining in this round.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Listen, he's done. He is done.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Morrison's hurt from that. Good right hand. Morrison's corner with a sigh of relief now that they look at their fighter and they see that he survived that one dangerous moment.
And the reason why they have a sigh of relief and they have a little confidence where they know he's going to be okay. I've seen this trainer in the gym. I see how he teaches. He shows him how to do things in these kind of situations, how to survive, how to move his head, how to get through.
He just missed that shot up top.
Okay, let's go.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Look at Muhammad Ali and his ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way. He's slick, he's smooth, he blocks and parries. Good defense. Really good job by Ali. Ali's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head, go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Muhammad Ali. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
You gotta watch the water
Listen,
in the corner. Too
he's
much.
done. He is done. I want you to done.
Too much.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Morrison's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last.
But keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Muhammad Ali's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Uppercut.
Jump on him. Nice.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Get off the ropes.
And now
Nice
just
work,
wasting
nice
everybody's
work.
time
Atta
holding
boy.
on.
Punch, punch.
Ali's employing one of the three facets of good fundamental defense.
Body shot,
And right now
body
he's
shot.
using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the facets. The other's to block, the other's to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him. Time him as he steps out.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
You're not focusing.
He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Missed the body shot. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
Yeah, we'll get him.
You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his stuff.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay?
It's been a good fight throughout. In the start of round number 11 here, you can see the lead that he's built on Teddy's scorecard, but Morrison's in bad shape. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Teddy, he went from being on the edge of the cliff to now climbing back up the mountain.
Well, you know, that's where you'd want to know if a guy recovers fast. Obviously, he has the capacity to recover very quickly.
Showing you some defense there with the block. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? downstairs.
How about that left hand? 90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Not precise at all by Tommy Morrison.
Beat him in a punch.
Keep moving, keep moving.
1-2, 1-2.
He missed with that headshot.
Hook, hook.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. And round 11 comes to an end. Ali's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
You got this one.
What a smart combination by Muhammad Ali. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Oh, you're doing great.
Able to show you his blocking ability.
He's tired. He's tired.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
There you go.
Ali's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
That's it. Just like that.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep pushing.
Muhammad Ali's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
You're doing great. You're doing fine. Really, you're doing great. So just keep working on the inside. Come up with the uppercut, all right? It's beautiful. Come on, take a deep breath. You earned it. Don't let it breathe.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man, completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Ali's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Able to get rid of that one.
Looking good.
Good block there by Muhammad Ali.
Come on, get focused.
Halfway through this round here. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Pace yourself.
Unload. Jab, jab.
Focus. Come on, get focused.
Good block by Muhammad Ali. Last 10 seconds. Gets rid of that body shot. Morrison's got to understand that he is down on these scorecards. He has to go out there and turn things around in the late goings.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
Keep your guard up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
There you go. That's the best.
We start a new round here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Well, if you ever watch some of those Houdini movies, you know, the great escape artist, kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in. You know, inside that box with chains around him underwater. He's going to have to do a Houdini right here.
defense just covering up down low.
Let's see some more head movement.
A headshot blocked.
Need to keep that head moving.
Morrison's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Back to the body. Keep working the jab. Good.
Good.
90 seconds to go here in this round. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Nice work.
Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, that's a big shot. Muhammad Ali is hurt. He's down and hurt. Can he beat the count?
Right now, he's thinking about another line of employment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref is stopping this fight. Morrison's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out, bang.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.